The ID.7 GTX Tourer is making its debut as the most powerful model in the product line. Like the ID.4 GTX and ID.5 GTX, it has a dual-motor all-wheel drive system that can drive the front axle in parallel with the rear axle. Kai Grunitz, the ID.7 GTX Tourer paves the way for a new type of sporty mobility, by combining the spaciousness of a large estate with the performance of a sports car. What is fascinating here is the instantaneous punch with which the electric motors provide their maximum output, and torque in fractions of a second. The design and equipment of the ID.7 GTX Tourer. The front of the ID.7 GTX Tourer is distinguished from the other models in the product line by a distinctive bumper with honeycomb grille and GTX-specific light graphics including illuminated badges. As with the ID.3 GTX, all black elements have a high-gloss finish. This additionally applies to the side sills and the lower area of the rear bumper in GTX design. As on the ID.3 GTX, 20-inch Scargen alloy wheels are fitted as standard on the ID.7 GTX Tourer. The interior is refined by features such as individualized seats, heated in the front, with perforated GTX lettering in the backrests, red piping on the seats, red seams on the dash panel and door trims, as well as a GTX-specific multifunction steering wheel with red decorative stitching. The luggage compartment capacity of up to 1,714 liters is just as large as for the rear-wheel drive variants. Volkswagen will launch the rear-wheel drive ID.3 GTX in two variants. The top-of-the-line model is the ID.3 GTX Performance One, a snappy, compact sports car. Kai Grunitz, member of the Volkswagen brand board of management responsible for development, says, with its spontaneous and superior power delivery, the new ID.3 GTX performance is for me the electric counterpart to our sporty compact icon, the Golf GTI Club Sport 4. Of course, an electric drive and a turbocharged petrol engine each have their own unique character. Yet the ID.3 GTX performance and the Golf GTI Club Sport share the same fascinating likeness when they accelerate. Grunitz continues, with the ID.3 GTX, Volkswagen is transferring the almost 50-year tradition of its compact GT models into the world of electric mobility. Driving pleasure is guaranteed. The design and equipment of the ID.3 GTX. The ID.3 GTX stands out from all other models in the product line thanks to its individualized exterior design. The GTX-specific front bumper features a new independent black air intake in a diamond-style design, and has new daytime running lights on the left and right. The black elements of the body have a high-gloss finish. This additionally applies to the newly designed side sills and the new lower area of the rear end with diffuser. Also new are the 20-inch Scargen alloy wheels fitted as standard. A host of GTX-specific features customize the vehicle interior. With their ergonomic design, premium sport seats, in fabric and leatherette, equipped as standard underline the sporty character of the most powerful ID.3 models. Another classic GTX design element, red decorative stitching on the seats and multifunction steering wheel. The high-quality cockpit surface is also GTX-specific. The more powerful ID.3 GTX performance comes with DCC adaptive chassis control.